Hi, my name's George Hall, and this is at Geehall.
Good morning. It's been a while since I've done a video blog. Had a busy year with handling emergency information relaying and collating on Twitter, and it's been a very busy year. However, it's now time to get back to tech subjects, and the topic of this blog is about the iPad 2. Just got it the last 2 days. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I'm actually creating this particular episode with the iPad 2. Plus I'll be editing it with iMovie and, if necessary, another program on the iPad called Real Director. Cameras on the iPad are actually a very good improvement. Having 2 of them, good fun for being able to photograph yourself and then switch it around to photograph something else. At the moment we're just having a look at the iPad page on Apple and looking at all the features of this new device. This is my favourite feature, the smart cover. Brilliant idea by Apple. Magnetically hinged cover that takes the place of a screen protector. It's only got one side drawer back. After a while the inside of the cover actually makes a little bit of a smeared mark on the screen. Otherwise though, it's fairly easily solved. Just get a tissue or cloth and clean the screen. Be interesting to see if the leather version of these covers do the same thing. All new iPads come with iOS 4.3. One of the newer features of this version of the Apple iOS is AirPrint. We actually have a HP e-printer in the house, so we've been having a lot of fun with this feature. As you can see in the corner on the iPad in this particular sequence, there's a dialog box there. Because the printer is actually wireless, you just simply wait till it shows up in that dialog, and then once it connects, then you just hit the print button and away you go. Is the new iPad as light and fast as they say? Definitely faster on the processing. Light, just slightly lighter than the first iteration, and the edges on it aren't as sharp as what the first one was, so it's much easier to hold. Still, your best place for it is on the sofa and sitting back. Now with 2 cameras on the iPad 2, one pretty much a VGA sort of size one for the front and a HD one on the back, definitely need a video editing program, and Apple have graciously made a iMovie version for the iPad 2. iMovie for iPad 2 is quite intuitive, but there's an occasional thing that's hard to work out. In my case, I couldn't work out how to get rid of transitions. But quick look on Google for some tutorials. Came across one that pointed out you just have to double tap on the transition, bring up the roller dialog and switch the transition to no transition. Now, a couple of other things you can do from inside iPad iMovie. You can send off your videos to YouTube and a couple of other places. You can also use in-app controls to take more videos and even record more audio as well. So it's quite a versatile little app for something that's a mobile device. Given a bit more time, I'll be able to work out a few more features and contrast it to the Apple Mac version. Anyway, that's all we have time for on today's show, and we'll see you next time.